Hey guys, it's Rose. This video is about how to get this cut pentagram onto the back of your hand using special effects makeup. First, you're going to want to take latex and put it into something that is plastic that you can get it from, and use a crappy brush that you're not planning to use in the future, because ultimately it's going to ruin it and latex is going to dry onto it. And you're going to want to put that all over the area in which you're going to cut your shape. I'm doing it generally in a circle all over my hand, making sure that it's smoothest on the outsides or thinnest. And I'm just spreading that all out. Now I'm taking tissue. A lot of people use toilet paper, but personally I prefer tissue because I feel like it is easier to pull apart and tends to be smoother. You're going to rip that into a general shape that will fit on top of there, so a circular shape, and you're going to put it on top. After you put it on top, you want to smooth it out the best you can, starting from the middle and heading out. I also use this flat metal shape. It's actually for a nail kit, and you can get other spatulas like online as well, but I mean, whatever works. I also used these scissors and they weren't working very well, so I also used nail scissors for that and cut whatever was extra around the latex off. After that, I went in with more latex and went underneath any sides that were coming up and weren't stuck to my hand, and went underneath those and stuck those back down. I then used a spatula again to try to smooth out the sides even more, because ultimately you want the sides to be as smooth as possible so that you can blend it in with your skin. I then went in with another layer of latex, starting from the middle and heading outwards. Also with the latex, I went slightly outside of the paper just to make sure I could smooth it out the best I can, and once again went in with the spatula and tried to flatten it the best I could. Then I'm taking this white powder, I'm not sure the name of it, it's just from a generic like Halloween store, and taking and putting that all over the top. If you have like a clear powder, that would work a lot better, but this is just what I had. It ultimately just takes away any shininess that's on the top of it so that you can better blend it into your skin. I then took a brush and brushed over it just to get any extra off, and then took some of my cover up and went over the entire area with that. I then took a red crayon, makeup crayon, and drew in the shape that I wanted over the latex after it was completely dry. I then went in with those same nail scissors and started cutting out the shape. I then took some of this concealer and went around all of the edges with a brush that I had, and also put some in the middle too. And then I took my regular foundation and put that all over, and then blended it in with a sponge. That is the palette that I use. It's just a generic like cream paint palette that I got from a Halloween store. I took the lighter brown and went around the edges first, and then took the darker brown and went inside, then black, then red, and then took some of the red mixed with my regular foundation and went around the edges to make it look irritated. Then I added blood. After realizing that it looked too white in the middle, I also add some of that red irritation on the inside as well. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, as well as follow my channel Rosalberry and my other channel Babe Brie. Also follow me on Instagram at RosalberryQuinn. Please leave comments below on what you guys would like to see next.